Hello and welcome. This is Jason, KO4DDG Ham Radio. We got a special project today. We're dealing with the MFJ Adjustable Regulated DC Power Supply model MFJ-4035MV. Do you have this power supply and every time you key up the radio, you just hear the fan just roar like a jet engine? Well, today we're going to try to fix that. I found a modification on a review for this product from DX Engineering, I believe it was. And they recommended the NF November Foxtrot Alpha 8 ULN 80mm fan, ultra quiet. And this thing is unique because the packaging. It costs $18 on Amazon, but it's packaged so well. I think I'm paying for the packaging and not the fan, right? So we're gonna put this on the bench and see what this thing can do. I'm pretty sure I have to remove the old one, of course, and hook this directly into one of the power lines for the 12 volt. So we're gonna just go ahead and try that. It will always be on, but it's supposed to be ultra quiet, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. But we will see. So I'll meet you on the bench. This thing is very, very heavy. But I'm thinking I just remove all the screws. We got 6 screws on top, 4 on each side. So let's remove all the screws. See what happens. Remember, this is a power supply, so there will be high voltage capacitors inside. So make sure your life insurance is up to date before you open this up. Mine is, and the wife was more than happy to have me come out here and do this. You also have screws on the bottom, but those are probably holding down the heat sinks because the weight of it, I'm sure there's a very large transformer in there. So the top's starting to come off. Finish the operation with these 4 screws. Don't let the last screw scare you. It might pop. That's what we're dealing with. If y'all were curious what was in here. There's the big boy. Now, where the heck is that fan at? Oh, there it is. It's right out in front. There's the fan. Let's figure out how to remove it. Seems like I need to remove the front cover to get access to those screws. The front cover should be a few screws and it should lay down, come off. The wires are long enough, I believe, to do this. There's 3 screws. I don't see no, well, there's a capacitor bank there. We're just stay away from those capacitors.
there's the positive we're going to probably screw that fan into. This one didn't come with LEDs for the faceplate. Would have been nice if they did. I don't see any hookups for them. Looks like it might be a direct replacement, same size. So that's good. Same size of fan. Stuck the power wires through the hole, so you have to remove. Get a smaller screwdriver. Still have a lot of heat radiating from that transformer. That might be a good heater for your room if you're interested. It's only been plugged in for a year. Okay, got the fan out. It's going to be a DC brushless model AD0812HS-C70. 12 volt, 0.24 amp. Where's our wires go? Gonna be a direct connect. So I'll probably end up cutting these off, since we don't want it to ramp up when the temperature thing goes off. We want it to ramp up all the time. Won't be on all the time. So we're gonna go ahead and snip that wire. And there's no wire showing, so it should be okay to just leave it hanging. Just in case we change our mind. And the new fan has 3 wires: black, red, and yellow. So the black one is ground, red one's 2510, the yellow one's EC1221. That might be for a switch or temperature. We'll probably combine those two. And the black one. Whew, that's hot. using a pair of tweezers to hold the screw while I stick it in the hole. Bottom ones are going to be probably a pain in the butt. We're going to go ahead and solder it onto the positive negative top stuff here. I think those are direct. Hopefully they're 12 volts. Hi. We'll see if it fires up really fast, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 12 volt. Let's plug it in and put the meter to it just to be safe. You know, we have our meter in 12 volt. There's a negative. Here's where we're gonna connect to. And we're showing 25 votes. So that wouldn't have been good. $14 on this rail. 26 on that rail. How about where we had the fan plugged into? We're not showing anything because the fan's not supposed to be on. Okay, soldering's done. Tidy up some wires. Maybe not. Plug it in, see if it works. Okay, turned on. Yep, really quiet. I feel a lot of air coming out of the back too. It's not the best solder job, but it'll work. So let's get this thing put back together, back in the ham shack. Start by the 3 screws on the bottom. We done it. We changed the fan and the power supply. Now it's always on and it's quiet. Only thing I'm thinking of though is, you know how it sounds like a jet engine? Well, one of those rails was 24 volts. So I guess if the temperature got high enough or it was actively working, it would increase the voltage to that fan to 24 volts, and that's why it sounded like a jet engine. So
I'll let you know if I have a meltdown over here. But for now, 7-3, y'all. KO4 DDG clear.